Hi everyone, my name is Trisha and welcome back to my channel. And yes, that's me. Okay guys, so for today's vlog, let's discuss about starting a job in the Netherlands. What are the documents you need to get when you start a job in the Netherlands or before you start a job in the Netherlands? Of course guys, before anything else, before you can actually submit all these requirements and before you secure all the documents, first you must have your work permit or the permission to work in the Netherlands, guys. So there are so many kinds of permit to work in the Netherlands. That is a work permit in general. If you are highly skilled worker, if you are also a partner permit, if you are a permanent resident in the other European country, if you are, for example, asylum permit, or you are student permit, like that, because these permits guys, you are allowed to work in the Netherlands without applying for a separate work permit, because at the back of your ID card it says there that you are free to work in the Netherlands without the need of work permit. So for example guys, my permit before is a partner permit. At the back of my ID card it says there that I'm going to live in the Netherlands with my partner, that I don't need a work permit and I am exempted for that, that I can work freely. Now guys, for the work permit, the only work permit that available in the Netherlands for foreign workers is the highly skilled work permit. So what are those highly skilled work permit guys? If you are, for example, IT, if you are engineer, if you are caregiver, if you are a nurse, doctor, so things like that. So those are the jobs that you can actually apply in the Netherlands as a highly skilled, because these are the permit that has sponsorship in the Netherlands. And this one is for the highly skilled worker. So if you are highly skilled worker guys, you can actually apply your work permit in the Netherlands. So there are certain conditions and also minimum salary of highly skilled worker. And in the next video guys, I'm going to discuss about these topics about these highly skilled and Asian cooks more deeper, so we have a lot of understanding, because in this video I'm only going to discuss on how to start a job in the Netherlands, what are the documents you need, what are the requirements that you need to prepare before you can actually start a job in Netherlands. And these are the other permits that I mentioned a while ago. So if you have this kind of permits guys, you can actually work in the Netherlands. And of course, if you are from European country, if you are EU citizen, if you are from EEA and any other countries that has agreement with the Netherlands, that can work freely. Okay guys, let's say for example, you already have a permit to work in the Netherlands. Now, what are the things that you need first to secure when you go to Netherlands? So before you come here, first, the BSN. Okay guys, BSN is the Burger Service Number or the Citizen Service Number. This is like your social security number, and you need this for everything. So this is a very important number guys, because you need this if you are paying your tax and everything. So you have to secure this to your gemeente or to the municipality, and you have to make an appointment with your municipality guys, because for example you are registered to, for example, in Amsterdam, then you only get this in municipality of Amsterdam. But there are also some cases guys that you can actually get everywhere, because once you get your BSN, for example, temporary BSN, there is two kinds of BSN guys, the temporary and the permanent. So meaning to say, the temporary is the RNI, and the permanent is what we call, you are now the official resident of the Netherlands, so your BSN is permanent. And then if you get the RNI guys, you can actually get to any other municipality, and later on when you register to your municipality with your address, I mean, if you already found your address, then later on you're going to register, then you have to register as a permanent resident. Not a permanent residency guys, but I mean that you are a permanent resident of the Netherlands, like not temporary. Okay guys, now even to those people who don't have a permit yet to work in the Netherlands, because I did myself before, I only have a permit to work in another European country, which is Malta. But then I register myself in the municipality and I get my BSN. So it's temporary BSN guys, but the number is permanent. So this is just only one number that you can use for your whole life. The only thing you need to update later is when you have your own address, then you are now official resident of the Netherlands. Okay, if you are become official resident of the Netherlands, then this temporary BSN converted into a permanent one. Okay guys, so next, of course, you have to open your bank account. And I'm going to make a separate video guys on how to open your bank account in the Netherlands. So first, I'm going to tell you that you will be needing this bank account when you're starting to work at Netherlands, because of course, this is where you receive your salary. This is where you transact all your payments and everything. So it's very important that you have to open your bank account. So this can be done via online to any bank of the Netherlands. And the requirement is you must have a BSN and you must have an employment contract. So, and also you have your ID card or your passport. So in my case before guys, 2019, if I'm not mistaken, I got my BSN. I only present my passport and then I applied to the municipality of Amsterdam, because first I live in Amsterdam for a year, and after that I get my employment contract in the hotel. They gave it to me. Then I able to apply my bank account and I only show my passport, my BSN and my contract. Then I able to get my bank account. Okay guys, so next is your employment contract, of course. So before you started procedure to go with your bank, please secure first your employment contract or a copy of employment contract. So for sure, before you apply your working visa or any kind of visa, especially those highly skilled or employment permit, first they will give you the work contract copy. Then you can apply for your visa. So for sure you already have this first. And for those who have another kind of permit, like for example partner permit and so on, first you have to get your BSN, and after that you have to get your employment contract. When you apply for a job, then you can apply for your bank account. Okay guys, so in the Netherlands, there is also a medical. So the medical for a resident in the Netherlands, based on my experience, is X-ray and also a skin test. So they check the X-ray for tuberculosis, and for a skin test is some kind of disease that if you are tested positive, then you will gonna get a medication. And of course, guys, before you go for a medical, just make sure that you already have your health insurance. So this is the most important. So first, you have to secure your health insurance, and the health insurance can be applied online. So my health insurance, guys, is Silver and Kraus, which is a bit pricey, but I'm okay with the service. So I like the Silver and Kraus. And you can also choose many different kind of insurances in the Netherlands, guys. So I will going to show you in the screen, as you can see now. So these are the different insurance company in the Netherlands that you can actually choose and get your own insurance. And you have to pay this monthly with your bank account. Okay guys, so there are also companies that are supporting health insurances. For example, my company before, they are giving us like 50 euro per month. So this is like support to pay our insurance, because it's a bit pricey actually. So I'm paying almost 200 per month of my insurance. Then my company gave me 50 euro per month, so I have only to pay 150. It's a very big help guys, because you know here is everything is expensive. And also guys, one of the requirement before you start for a job is the VOG. So the VOG. And this VOG guys is like a behavioral certificate that you will get from Ministry of Police Department, something like that. So I'm going to put in the screen guys about the VOG. And next one is the language requirement. So it depends on what permit you hold in the Netherlands. So for example, guys, I'm not sure about the highly skilled worker if they are already required to pass the exam initially prior to application of their permit, or they can do it later on. But in my case, guys, and also some other permits, first you have to pass the language requirement before you actually apply for your permit. So before I applied my permit, guys, I have to pass first the A1 level of a Dutch language. And when I get my diploma, then I have to apply for my permit. And once I receive my permit, guys, I have to continue the integration in the Netherlands, which is B1 at the moment. So last 2022, they changed the language requirement integration for everyone who arrived 2022. So before is A2 and now it changed to B1. Okay guys, so I'm highly suggesting you also to apply for your public transport card or the OV chip card. So I'm going to make another separate video on how you can actually apply for OV chip card, guys, because this is a very important. Okay, and I'm advising you to apply for a personalized card, the yellow one, because we have two kinds of OV chip card, the blue and of course the yellow one. So the blue card, guys, is the temporary card, wherein the yellow one is like personalized card, permanent card that you can actually get a subscription, something like that. So what this subscription means, meaning to say you can get cheaper train fare or bus fare. You can also get discounts with this compared to blue card that you cannot able to have those features. And also the blue card, the color blue is you cannot put your own photo, wherein the yellow OV chip card is a personalized, meaning you can actually put your photo there and all your details. And also guys, the OV chip card, when you have subscription every month, you don't have to top up every time. Every time you use the public transport, first you have to put money from the blue one. But from the yellow one, you just need to put a subscription on it, and then every month you are paying it. So actually you can actually use your transport card, and you can actually start using the public transport in the Netherlands without having a fund inside the card, but it is connected to your bank that calculated every month, and how much the total of your travel every month will be your bill monthly, and it will automatically deducted to your bank account. So okay guys, when you have those already completed, so you have BSN, you have contract, you have bank, you have medical, you have the VOG, you have the bus card or the public transport card, and you have the language requirements. So you are all set now. So you are now ready to start a job in the Netherlands. So guys, my advice to you is, before you can actually start a job in the Netherlands, of course, find a way on how you can apply your permit, because here is a bit difficult when it comes to permit, guys, because we have enough of workers here. Why Netherlands is not like, for example, in Malta. If you work in Malta, if you found an employer, for example, cleaning, and the employer will have to provide you everything, and then actually they can sponsor you a work permit. Well, in Netherlands, guys, it's different. It is not easy to get a permit in the Netherlands. For example, normal job that you are going to take, example, waiter, waitress, cook, those are the regular job that we are doing every day in our life. But in the Netherlands, there's no permit of those work, because in the Netherlands, guys, there's a lot of locals, there's a lot of European nationals, there's a lot of people who has a permission to work in the Netherlands. So therefore, the manpower is enough. So there's a lot of job. There are also enough of people who can work. So the only field that they are sponsoring are those positions or work that the government knew that needs a foreign workers to take up the employment. Like I said, the cook and the highly skilled workers, things like that. So guys, if you are living in other European country and you want to work in the Netherlands, please take a look at this video. Maybe you can get a tip on this video, because I already make video, a vlog about this one. So how can you actually use your TRC to work in the Netherlands if you are from other European country? And also guys, here are my videos if you want to apply in any website. So what are those websites? I provide here as well the website that you can actually apply for a job easily in the Netherlands. But then, of course, I am really not sure if they are going to sponsor or they want to sponsor you. So when you found a job, please make sure, ask them if they can sponsor you. Before, example, the employer told you like, oh, you should be here first, you should apply first your accommodation. So before those questions, guys, the first thing that you need to ask to your employer or to the company that wants to hire you is if they are sponsoring you a work permit. That's the first thing. So if they say, yes, we are sponsoring a work permit, then go for it. Because even if you found a job, even if you have language requirement, even if you have all these requirements, if you don't have permission to work in the Netherlands, you cannot actually work here legally, guys. So before, guys, I arrived in Netherlands 2019. So I have a permit from Malta. So basically, I can stay in the Netherlands, but I cannot work officially. But then I secure my BSN. I get my bank account. Then because I also have hotel that time as a job. So I applied in the hotel. So I just told them that I have my passport, of course, my Philippine passport, and I have my ID card from other European country. Will I am I allowed to work or to apply a job in your establishment? And then they said like, yeah, we can accept that one. So honestly, you are staying legally, but of course you are not working like official, you know. But if there's a company who are willing to give you a contract, grab for it so you can be able to apply your BSN and you can get your bank account later. Because when you apply later on for any other job, at least you have already your BSN, you have already your bank account, so you are already free to do or free to apply. But then, guys, not every company will allow you to start to work even without a Dutch permit first, because I tried myself before. I tried to many companies, so they told me to show my ID card, Dutch permit, and I don't have, so they don't accept me. So the only establishment that allows me to work using my residence permit from other EU country is the hotel. Okay, guys, so there are so many hotel in the Netherlands, so you can try, and you never know if you can also get a chance like how I get. But actually, guys, um when my ID card expires, of course, then I don't have any permission to work anymore, and I can no longer work in the hotel. So my work permit is already finished. I mean, my permission to stay is already finished, and I get my permit through my partner. So that's why how I stay in the Netherlands. And after living here for 3 years with this permit, guys, this makes me qualified to apply for a Dutch citizenship. And as you can see, I already make a video that I already get my Dutch passport and I already apply for my Dutch citizenship. Okay, guys, now everything is set, everything is complete, so you actually starting a job now. If you want to watch my video about how much then actually you earn in the Netherlands, so here's a video, guys, about my vlog, how much you get a salary in the Netherlands. So this is the real computation of my payslip, guys. Okay, guys, so I hope you like this vlog for today, and I hope you enjoyed a lot, and I hope you learned a lot of things when it comes to starting a job in the Netherlands. And if you want me to make another kind of videos, guys, please feel free to comment in our comment section, and I will going to try to make a video content for you guys. Okay, guys, if you are also watching my channel and if you are not yet subscribed, please click subscribe, and of course click the notification bell so you are also updated every time I upload my video. So guys, thank you so much to all of you, to all who are still watching my videos, and I will try my best to upload regularly or more often. So guys, that's all for today's vlog, and I hope to see you again next time. So thank you so much. Bye!